All right, attempt number 100. Here we go. This run's gotta be big. We're hitting the triple digits. Still using Gon too. Wow, what are you saying? 100 runs, 14 completed, 100 plus 14, 114. That's true. That's actually true. That's some good math. That's true. Wait a minute. That's actually big. Although if I finish this, it'll be 15 completed runs at the end. It'll be 115. If I finish this, it's a big if. Finishing basically 2 runs in a row. I mean, that can happen. Most runs that get out of beginner, I do finish. Most of the time. So, just gotta see if I can get out of beginner. And I'm still kind of leaning on not doing stupid stuff in beginner, because yeah, if I get out, I really do. Like, I just go crazy most of the time. So, we'll see. It's already 6:48, dude. Dude, days are going too fast, man. That's crazy. I probably won't finish more than one run. One more run. I already finished one. It's a school night, guys. No way. I know. It is. Way. 8:48 for you. If you're Eastern. Any mountain timers? There's not many mountain timers out there. They are rare. I got 48. 100 runs, 14 completed. Daluma. Anyone have any thoughts on that serpentine? I thought for sure I was falling down. I don't know if I have any thoughts on that serpentine, actually. Not even one. It was really cool. That's about all I gotta say. It was really cool. A little bit sus, maybe. Yeah, that was weird. Should I go for composition? I think I gotta go for composition now. Oh, snap! Respect didn't see it coming. That was also kind of a sus composition, dude. That shouldn't have worked. That was a weird one. I'm like forgetting how to do it because I don't do it every run now. Who thought of that composition strat? That was me. I found that one. And it's not like, it's kind of luck because you got to get a clip, but it kind of works. Problem is it only saves like 2 seconds. But it's dope. So if I usually mess up escalators really bad or something, I'll go for it to make up for it. Or in this case, serpentine. It didn't even make up for it completely, but a little bit. Yeah, it's dope. There's another one kind of like that on exam A. You could do the clip up, but I don't know if I want to do that one right now. I don't know if there's a single run I've actually gotten that first try, other than like the first run I ever did. I'm gonna pass on it for now. Trying to get out a beginner. It's attempt number 100. Gotta do it. $651. You guys heard about Billy? Axel, you ever heard of Deluma? Wait a minute. Billy Hatcher? I thought for a minute, dude. I was like, this guy's just gonna stop saying Billy. He's gonna start saying Deluma instead. It's his new thing. He forgot. What if Deluma was in Billy? What about that? That'd be pretty cool. Looks the easiest, but is actually very difficult? Dude. Well, I tell you what the opposite is. The opposite that looks the hardest that's actually really easy is probably Conical Slider. Or Dodge Maze. Sliders is a classic, though. Sliders is a classic for that. Like, that's kind of the OG, like, looks a lot harder than it is, but it's pretty easy. But, like, with the new strats, dude, like, oh my, Conical Slider is nuts. And it's so easy. But the opposite looks the hardest and is the easiest? That's a good question. Or looks the easiest, whatever it is, whatever the opposite is. I can't think with my words right now. What up, Hugosaurus? Still on Billy Hatcher? Exeler's always on Billy Hatcher. Never change. He will never, that will never change. It's popping off. Billy's on the rise. It's peaking. Right now, we're getting a custom Billy Hacker pretty soon. Custom levels. That's what I heard. I'm still thinking on your question, KZN. I don't know. Still thinking. That looks easy, but is really hard. Oh, jeez. Dude, I feel like I'm leaving you hanging. I have no idea. Okay. That's faster than I was trying to do. I did not wait in the right spot, but that works. Cool. 5 to 6 years. He's very consistent. He's a very consistent man. Once a Billy man, always a Billy man. I guess, for him. For that guy. I played Billy once. That was a good game. Spiral Bridge looks a bit easier. Spiral Bridge is actually, yeah, that's a good one, because that really doesn't look very hard. But getting that cycle is, well, it used to be back in the day like really hard, but now it's just kind of standard. I'd say that's a good pick. It's a decent pick. I can't think of anything better, so maybe Veerfield, since we're on it. No, that's still the opposite. It looks hard, but is easy. I can think of so many examples for that. I feel like most of the ones that are actually hard are hard. Like they look hard too. Unless, I don't know. I just can't think of a counter example. Maybe jump single. I don't know if jump single looks hard, but like that strat is harder than it should be in Deluxe. No idea why. But that's like the one I'm thinking of in beginner. And like Catwalk is the hardest beginner stage. But it looks hard. It looks impossible, especially with Gongon. See? Dude, you gotta go. You gotta just go. I don't have time to wait. You gotta go. This is kind of a, I mean, this is actually not a bad start even with that. Even with that death, it's not bad. Yeah, still ahead of PB. Oh, I forgot to practice Blur Bridge. I guess I figure I'll play it 3 times. That's enough practice. Do it in the run. Uh-oh. I mean, it saved a little bit, but we're not doing it. Maybe I should have practiced it. Blur Bridge is on the same split as Daluma. That is true. Very true. So is Magic Hand. I don't know if you knew that. And AV Logo. I don't know how to react to that, honestly. I don't have no idea how to react to that. I don't know. Smiling, I guess. That's my reaction. It's awesome. No way, dude. Rhombus. The real killer, dude, is Rhombus. That's the toughie of the run. People didn't expect. There were some interesting ones last run. I still think Triangle Holes might be the peak one. I cannot believe I died on Triangle Holes. But Rhombus, I mean, I did try to go fast on it, to be fair. That's why people don't full send it. You can die. That's the bumpy check I want to go for. 44.30 on alternative. Is that your prediction? Okay. I don't know what I usually get on alternative. I think it's a 44. That sounds about right. Oh, 5 frames away. We're close. 44.21. Man knows his times. He knows his alternative times. What if I just got in the IL to spite you? You got a 53. That'd have been so cool. Whoa. Oh, glad I pulled back there. Go for bead screen. Make up for Rhombus. Thoughts? Maybe if I actually got it more than like twice. Yeah. Oh geez. You know, I was thinking we're actually doing okay. We're still ahead, but then I remembered my PB gets a 1550 expert or a beginner. That's starting to make more sense to me now. Why I'm still ahead. Because if I switch to this guy, bit of a different story. Do not go for bead screen. I won't go for bead screen. Yeah, if it saved as much as Giant Swing, I'd absolutely pour more time into it. It just doesn't save that much. Deluma's easier. No prank. I think Deluma's easier, and you don't die if you miss it. Bead screen, you die if you miss it. No more bumper strat. Not necessarily. I'm still thinking on the new coil ramp. I don't know, because the average time I'm getting with it is not even faster than just missing the bumper. So, but it can get better times. I just don't seem to be getting them. I'm still trying to figure it out. The bumper's optimal if you hit it, but if you miss it, you get like a 50. So, I'm still thinking on that. Probably should have gone for it on this round just to see if I can get a couple seconds out of it. But the strat I did do, you can get a 53. I guess that's the main reason why I'm doing it. 'Cause it's only a second slower than the bumper. Big F. I got what, a 51? What about folders? What about a 51 folders? What about that? Oh, that might be fast enough. It was. That's a 51 folders with one hit. Yeah, Llama's PB did it. Didn't save much time. It's like you gotta. It's so weird. Like I don't understand how to do it fast. I was practicing it. Sometimes I get 53, sometimes I get 51. I have no idea why. I don't get it. Why the hits vary so much. But the bumper hit's a crapshoot, so. Man, it feels good when you get it. So that's why I'm like, maybe I'll go back to that. About Perth. This one always is cool. It's yet another one. This one looks impossible, but it's like actually kind of easy. Still a 1540 beginner. I mean, that's not bad. 2 deaths. It's not bad. We're out of beginner, like I say. That could mean big things. It could mean... I was gonna say it could mean I fail walking, but I do walking, so safe. Couldn't possibly fail walking. I still don't go for narrow bridge. I'm just gonna wait here. I would do the moonwalk, but that doesn't work in this game. It only works on Xbox. It's very sad. Thinking of rhombus, sometimes I feel like on downhill, if I get on that border, I'm just gonna fall right off. Makes me kind of nervous. Oh, dude, that was the smallest boost ever. I'm shocked that made it. 1803 actually, dude, you were close. 1800 is a good bet. That's a good bet. You could probably guess a lot of these. I mean, some of these levels are really consistent. You could probably guess them. Nice. Nice one-up. That was big. That was a clean split. My goal does not have narrow bridge, dude. That's so funny to me. I still haven't done narrow bridge a single time. One of these days. Oh, phone's buzzing. I'm jumping. I got a text. Oh, that's not an important one. That strat, that's another one, KZN, that looks, I don't know. I feel like that strat looks kind of easy and trivial, but that's kind of like annoying. It's like, it's tighter than it looks, the timing on that jump. At least for me, because I failed it so many times. Still only that jump single, I can't think of anything else. That's the only level in the split that, like, I feel like I need to keep my eyes open for. All the rest of these levels are pretty easy. Unless you could YOLO scrolls, you could. Save 6 seconds. Did fell cliff once. It did happen. Concentric is like really oddly consistent. I swear on Xbox it's not that consistent. I do that same movement every single time. Oh, wait a minute. Stadium. It's close. I almost didn't bounce up there. I'm sleeping on these stages. There's some There's some like tricky ones. Dungeon. That on this yesterday. My PB. That's where the time save comes from. It's probably the slowest split I've ever had. 3:05. Not this one, but the one yesterday. Yeah, 30 seconds ahead. That's what I like to see. Went the wrong way on dungeon in a run. You want to be honest with you? No. Never. That's never happened. I've fallen in the hole. That's all I've ever done on dungeon. That's the only mistake I've ever made. Maybe I like bonked a wall or something that I didn't want to, but there's not that many ways to go. It's pretty straightforward. Still not gotta do coaster. Do that though. I'm gonna be honest. Feel kind of stupid doing it, because that strat's probably just as hard as the other one. Just autopilot and go the wrong way. I mean, the autopiloting is actually advantageous most of the time. That's what I'm doing on most of these levels, just autopiloting. And then I'll go the right way. I mean, I've just played that level so many times. And there's definitely things, like, I don't know, I can't think of a specific example, but there's definitely been times where I've autopiloted something and just did like maybe the wrong movement, like I did the movement for like a different level or something on the wrong level. But like really, like dungeon, all you do is you clip that little corner on the hole, and then you just kind of follow the path. I mean, I guess you could turn one early because there's one left turn you do at the end, but all right. Totalitarianism. Easy. Boom. Green goal on synchronized, striker or warp bracelets. True, that can happen. That's the biggest concern for autopiloting and no warp, is getting a warp goal. True. Except thankfully, it's not really a concern for me right now, because I haven't ran warps in, well, a while. So I don't even have like muscle. I mean, I have muscle memory for it, but I'm not even thinking about getting warp goals. Now, synchronized, you can just get it on accident. I got Helix green gold the other day, or in December, I guess. I got green goal Helix on accident. Hit the blue goal post, went straight in the green goal. That did happen. It wasn't on a PB pace run. I think I choked it at the very end, but I want to say that happened to like Diddy or something in like 2014, and I thought it was crazy then. I think it was Diddy it happened to. I never thought it would actually happen to me. That's worse than synchronized. I haven't had a green goal synchronized happen yet, not since playing recently. Blue goal synchronized, going for green's more likely. On free throw. Oh, a green goal on free throw? What, did he like realize in the middle of the air? How? That's kind of what I'm wondering. The goals are not close to each other. Accident red goal would make sense just because of muscle memory. I'm kind of curious on that one. So I haven't had any accidental warp goals that I am aware of other than just that Helix. And that was not trying to go for it, just got knocked in. Maybe he tried to go in the blue and got knocked all the way to the green. That would be crazy. Oh, double hit into it, like where it like smacks you forward. That, I guess that makes sense. Because it can do that. It can kind of launch it fast. That's crazy. I feel like that'd be so freaking hard to do. That's actually insane. Yeah, I've never seen it either, but kind of want to see that clip, low key. I don't know why I keep saying low key. I high key want to see that clip. That sounds awesome. Boom. I gold that split every run. I like nothing. My IGTs are on fire right now. It's probably just because I didn't mess up stoppers. Oh boy. Might not gold this one. Just might not. We'll see. Dude, I'm so not used to that strat. I'm glad I got it. I did not think I was in the right spot. Oh, that was a nice wall. What up, Mr. and Omega? Dude, it's a dope strat. It is new. At least I think it is. But it works. It's very surprisingly consistent. As long as you're in like kind of the general area, you get that hit. Kind of. It's not. I don't know. It's a little tight. The movement after it's kind of weird too. You could easily just like fall off or hit another dribble thingy. But it's dope. And the new strats have just gone crazy. There's been dozens and dozens and dozens of new strats. Just in the last few weeks. And so many like big strats. It's been, I mean, it's definitely been the biggest development this game has probably had since like years and years ago. In terms of just like rapidly like a bunch of new strats being found. Of course, most of that's because it's Pauseless and no one ran Pauseless before, but... Or not really, at least. But it's still so cool. That wasn't exactly what happened, but it was still funny. I bet it was, dude. I mean, if you got green goal at all, post the clip after the run, sure. I'd be down to see that. You ever fallen in the hole on Antlion? I have done that. I have done that. That's a fun one. Go back to that question of like, what levels... If I had to think, are there any levels in this run I have never messed up? And there are a few, but there's a lot less than you would think. Almost every level I have messed up at some point, even if it was maybe years ago. So that link does not look right. It's a banger link though. Medium mobile web share. Content equals clips viewing. Yo, that was flames. Wait a second. What was I just saying? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I've ever felt spiral before. That's probably a first. Bro. That and rhombus. I think I have felt rhombus before. That's an insane clip, bro. I'm getting hyped up. I can't wait to watch it. How about that? Probably just like a redirect type thing. Oh boy, I was gonna say, is that my first death? But I'm like, no. If it was, I'd have like 101 lives right now. I died twice in beginner. Then you probably imagined. I mean, I don't even know what to imagine. Other than like I was thinking the thing just smacks him in, but even that, I have no idea. I want to watch it, man. Still can't believe that strat works too. If you're on Xbox, you still have to YOLO that. There's just like nothing. There's no pauseless strat. I do want to go back and like improve some of the times on Xbox, because especially after playing this, it probably wouldn't be very hard to just get something decent, but some of these levels would be a little bit different. Probably the biggest change. That and catwalk, because there's no way you're doing the catwalk wire on Xbox. Dude, no, that is so dumb. That's so dumb, dude. Seriously? Seriously, what were my deaths this run? Like, every single one has been on like a, holy crap, I've never died on that before level. Like, seriously? I have done that before, but it's been a long time. Dude. I will say that was probably like one of those autopilot moments, if I'm being honest. Because that just shouldn't have happened. I was just pure autopilot. Kind of messing up. It's like triangles the other day. Man, and then I missed dynamic maze. This is gonna be a little bit of a rough split. Gotta remember though, there's so many like stupid things that can happen in pretty much every single run. And at least to this point, there has not been a run without stupid stuff in it, so gotta remember that. Sometimes I'm like, dang, dude, like that sucks. This run's dookie now. I actually kind of think that now, though. I cannot believe I just did that. I mean, to be fair, the setup was weird, because I rolled against the thing the whole way up. Goodbye 15 seconds, dude. I should have just fallen off almost at that point. Alright, well, that was fun being 30 seconds ahead. We're behind now, I think. Or we're probably not behind. We're probably like almost even. We might be behind now. What am I doing? Unless I get coin slots. I got a last run. Accidental launcher's green goal. That can happen. It's pretty rare it happens to me at this point, just the way I do it. I think it's gonna be early. Yep. Okay. I don't even know the timing for this. Didn't learn it, didn't think I needed it. Goodbye, another 10 seconds. I mean, seriously? What am I doing? This has been the worst split of my life. Yeah, it could get worse. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna get like a 32. I actually am gonna get a 32. I mean, maybe not the worst split of my life, but probably most tilting. That was the dumbest split of probably ever. And I'm not even done with it yet. I could have failed that. Could fail spatiotemporal. Legit losing like 45 seconds. That's crazy. It's a miracle that this run's not dead. I mean, if I didn't have such a good early game, this run would definitely be dead. But we'll see Advanced Extra. If Advanced Extra goes well, then this run's definitely still fine. Oh, jeez. Gotta stop getting those slow ones. Have to like clip at the end when I do that. It's like low-key thinking about doing Puzzle IL. Problem with Puzzle IL is it's actually like hard enough that I mean, it's kind of like Giant Swing. Like you could just miss it like 7 or 8 times in a row. That can happen. I'd say if you did Puzzle, that'd be another one that like, it doesn't look like it's that hard, but to get the clips you need, it is more like annoying than you would think. It's like really finicky. Like you could definitely do it. I remember in the past at least going for it until I get it, but that's before the 49 strat was a thing. I'm trying to decide because like if I finish this, I'm probably not doing another one, so I'm like kind of thinking like, should I just reset, do another one? I don't know. I'm only plus 12. I don't know. I guess it really just still kind of depends. Like, am I playing for PB or am I playing for record? I'm playing for record. It's still not dead, but like it might be advisable to reset already at this point. But I don't know. Could be calling it too soon. Still got UFO. Could still get UFO. Could still get Chaos IL. There's a run to go for it. This might be the one. Okay. Cool. Oh, I still gold this. I forgot my gold here had a Blur Bridge Death. Nice 1-up. Dude, that's kind of a big gold, actually. It's about like 6 seconds. Yeah, they go for UFO. That's where I got it from them. They were going for it before I did. I didn't know that was a thing. Thank goodness. I did not. I was like, dude, that clip back. It was trying to give you the IL setup. But that's like one of those, I think UFO is one of those like new, like kind of new age strats like that they do in like advanced runs. So. It's like, it's not one I found. In IL battles. Yeah, it's been around for a while. Like, I think it's like one that like I remember seeing A-List do in like 2019, so. It's not new. I just didn't really know how to do it. And then I tried to copy it off of Llama and Glock and figured it out finally. What up, Toothpaste Ty? The widescreen television. Dude, everyone who plays this plays on 4x3, like even still in 2024. Most people I see still play on 4x3. I don't get that. I don't know why. Like, I'm just used to playing widescreen now. I remember it's like kind of weird in this game. Like something about the camera is like different, but I don't even remember what it is because I'm just so used to it. Nice. Is there a reason I don't have input display on? I don't have an input display. That is the reason. I don't have it. I don't have an input viewer. Unless you mean like the one from like the practice mod. And I'm not playing with the practice mod. That's the answer to that, if that's what you mean. Because I think I've seen other people do runs with the practice mod on. So I guess it's allowed, but like I've seen Jets use it. I haven't seen anyone else use it. That's not true. Block used it. He had the input viewer on it, I think. I guess you can use it. I don't know. Just never used it. I guess I'd be worried if I had it on. I accidentally like hit a button I'm not supposed to hit or something. No, I turned them off. I was just using them to practice stuff. 40.04. That's like, it's okay. Not a sub 40 though. But yeah, I could. Let's just say I could. I played with that, I know there's like you can change like the ball color and stuff too, which is kind of cool. I can do this run with yellow Gon. That would be awesome. Might be worth doing at some point. Not right now, I'm in a run, but good news is, most of the time, at least to me, the input stuff is like kind of obvious. Like you can just kind of tell like what I'm doing. I guess it's easier though for certain strats. Be able to see that. But since all you do is move, a lot of the time it's just kind of obvious. Most of the time I'm just doing up, left, up, right, those types of inputs. Back, left, back, right, neutral. Okay. That could have been a little crazy. Any exam C enjoyers? 37? It's a Gon PB? Gotta hit the front of the goal. Yeah. I can't think about. I keep thinking about that last split in advanced, bro. If that split went well, I would be potentially like almost a minute ahead right now. Close. Made you cry when you were like 7 or 8, like legit, like teared up. It got you that bad? It's a toughie. I mean, I'd say it kind of like, okay, there we go. It kind of bewilders me why they left that at the beginning of Expert. Like, I know why they did, because the arcade game had it at the beginning of Expert, and why they had it at the beginning of Expert in the arcade game, I don't. Other than to just eat coins, it's probably the only reason, if there is one. I'm sure they just left it like that just so it was consistent, but they could have definitely moved that level back. Because even in this run, I mean, granted, you do it kind of quick, even in this run, like, that level is still, like, high pressure. And you're just playing the level normally. It's Expert 6. It's even earlier. You don't even get a bonus stage before it. So, it kind of does bewilder me a little bit. Probably even more so in Deluxe, because in Deluxe, I mean, they already kind of took some creative liberties with ordering the levels. Like, they could have really done whatever they wanted. Still a 45. Yeah, you have more than 3 lives in this game, that is true, but there's a lot more levels you have to play, especially if you're doing Ultimate. It's a gauntlet. I remember I used to think too, like, I love how long Deluxe is, I love how many levels there are, and I used to wonder like why every other Monkey Ball game, like, there's always so much fewer levels. But then I tried to like remember back to like playing casually, and when you play casually, like, you spend a lot more time on a lot of levels, not just because you don't do them as fast, but like you fall off a lot and have to like retry them over and over. Like, how long would it take a kid to get through even just Expert, let alone Ultimate? Like, that is like a multiple hour endeavor. Like, that would take forever. Add multiple players into the mix. 4-player Ultimate speedrun is like 5 hours. Like, Ultimate's friggin' long. That collision almost just got me right there. I need to like be patient and just wait slightly longer. I always want to go early. I was gonna say too, and actually you can't do 4-player Ultimate in Deluxe, in Xbox at least. You just can't. It doesn't let you. Probably because it's so long. And there's also like built-in save points because they probably realize you don't want to do the whole thing in one sitting. And I like that they did it like that, because if they made it so you could just save anywhere, then you could literally just save, get to a stage, anytime you fall off, just reload the save. I'm glad it's only at like set points you can even save. Like, man, it is long. Because even with 99 lives, man, you don't see many people playing Ultimate. $99 is not enough, especially when you get to Master and you're playing Bridge Master on an Xbox controller and you don't know how to pause to make it easier. You're just playing it normally. You lose 99 lives on that alone. Not to mention all the other levels. The bunch because it's cool. I gotta get another drink, dude. I keep forgetting to drink water when I stream. This game doesn't have, I was gonna say this game doesn't have that much downtime, but it honestly kind of has a lot of downtime. It's just split between all the levels. But if you add it up, there's honestly, could be wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's more downtime in this game, even in this run, than there is actual gameplay. Because the cutscenes do add up. Oh, that was a lucky glitch goal. I didn't think I was going to get that. I really didn't think I was going to get that. Yeah, the sound effects of the stages in SMB1. Sometimes I like forget that they were there, but like, because I just haven't played it in so long, but you're right. It's kind of weird if you like, I mean, the main ones I remember are like Jumpies and Deluma. Wait a minute. Jumpies has like the little, I don't know, it's like, Deluma has like the hammer hit noise, whatever that is, and then the Jumpies every time the things shoot up. I think there's other levels too. The Twin Attacker I think has them. That's probably why you mentioned it. Twin Attacker has the sound effects when they run into the, like the sides, like hit the stage. It's kind of sad they didn't keep those. Monkey Ball 2, I guess, just like didn't have any, so. And weirder yet, Deluxe OG doesn't even have rolling sound effects. Like they're just gone. There's no rolling sound. Like they added like a weird new one that doesn't sound like a rolling sound at all. Maybe one of the weirdest things they did with that game. That Lavender Cobra in the chat. That's a good letter, dude. N. It's a good one. What's going on, bro? You guys ready to be ahead? I called it that last split. I just noticed that. I am ready to be ahead. If I get this, I'm ahead. If I miss this and don't fall off, I'm ahead. Oh boy. That was still so clean. Got the worst wall in history of ever. Yeah, air hockey could definitely have sound effects. There's a lot of levels that could. I mean, Monkey Ball 2's got some crazy levels. Probably better candidates than even one. Dude, all that hard work, man. It took literally like 60 levels to wow. I was gonna say it took like 60 levels to undo the deficit I put myself in. And then I immediately put myself back in the deficit. Should still be ahead if I don't fall again. I gotta chill, man. I'm trying to get 119. Not trying to PB, I'm trying to get 119. I'm done with the 120s. I've had enough. I'm trying to get 118 if we're being real. That's what I really want to get. And just from playing these last 2 days, I feel even more kind of assured in the fact that 118 is very likely gonna be where the records probably stop, at least for a while. I don't see people pushing 117. Show your own replays after watching the tutorial. Does SMB2 not do that? I remembered SMB1 did. I honestly didn't know 2 didn't do that. Never paid close enough attention. I was gonna say, I did that enough times. I kind of added up, but that's okay. That's okay. We got this. We're playing with Gongon, bro. Gongon doesn't give a crap. He just keeps rolling the ball. That's kind of lame. I do know that SMB1 does that, because I remember back in the day, if I like did ILs and stuff, if I watch, or if I go back to the title screen, sometimes it would show you one of the ILs you did, which is kind of cool. I always thought that was really cool. But I guess it doesn't do that in 2. 2 has just the preset ones. Don't know why that even removes something like that. They removed the best score thing too. SMB1, when you finish an IL, or you finish a level in practice mode, it'll retain what your best score is until you exit the level. It'll just show you on the screen. I always thought that was a cool feature. I don't know why they removed that in 2. Kind of weird. And then if you play on 2 PAL or Deluxe, you got the success rate. You got the success rate tracker. Except it's not even in the US version. It's only in the European and Japanese versions. And they like don't work, it doesn't like work consistently across versions. It's really weird. It's in Deluxe as well, but it's like hidden away. Or no, it's still there. It just doesn't show you as you're playing. It'll show you in like the practice menu. Which, I mean, I guess that makes more sense if you think it's called practice mode. Like, I guess that's the point, is for practicing. I guess it makes sense if you think they were trying to make it more... Obviously, they still got all the score stuff, but, like, it's less of an arcade game, and it's more of, like, just a game, I guess. So, there's less emphasis on, like, the score stuff really mattering. I can still gold this if I just get Flock and get everything else. Even with that wavy option, awesome sauce bonk. Oh. So I shouldn't feel any nerves with that. That strat's so easy. It's truly, it's the easiest way to do 40 for sure. It's just the fact that I haven't done it that much that I have any nerves whatsoever going into it. This might actually be too slow. That was brave of me to try that different wall when I wasn't used to it. Got it though, it's what matters. It's better than the last round now. Big news. We're back. Let's finish the split so we can actually prove it. Pretty big gold incoming. Oh, dude, what was that? What? Yep. I will never gold this with the new Flock strat. I will never do it. And it's not even Flock's fault. I mean, Pistons is the sleeper hard stage. It really is. That's another good candidate of one that is hard, but looks probably not. I don't know if it looks hard at all. It's pretty hard. Yeah, I would have totally golded that by a lot. What tough question did I avoid? Jonathan Coolant. I saw you post another message. Care to explain why? I'm not even kidding. I just legit just didn't see that message. I don't know, man. I'm gonna need you to, why would I explain that to you? That doesn't make sense. You explain that to me. You are the explainer. I'm just here to listen. Antlion Super. Because they don't call it Antlion Hard like they do all the other ones. Yo, what up? Joshua J. Fox. OG follower in the chat, bro. What's going on? Crazy guy in the chat. Followage. You guys keep trying it. It will never work. May 17, 2017, man. That's the info you wanted to know. That's what it says when I click on your name. 7 years, man. You have followed this stream for 7 years. Almost 7 years. I guess it'll be 7 years in May, like you said. What do you think about that? Does it feel like it's been that long to you? It doesn't feel like it's been that long to me. But I'm still trying to get over the fact that 2017 was 7 years ago. I'm still trying to cope with that. Because to me, that was maybe like 3 or 4, not 7. Honestly, 2020 being 4 years ago is the biggest, like, what the moment. That's not right. That's whack. You know, 2020 was the year, man. That was the lockdown year. That was almost 4 years ago. Holy freaking crap. AGDQ soon? I have no idea, probably. Next week? So it's usually in January. Obliterated Calc 2. Dude, Calc 2? Call me crazy, but I actually completely agree. Calc 2 was way easier than Calc 1. I agree. Partially because I thought Calc 1, like, I didn't really get it yet, you know? It didn't click in my head for a long time. But Calc 2 was kind of just more calc, and at that point, it clicked. I got it. So, I don't know. Just felt like it was just fun. But when I started Calc 1, I just didn't know what I was doing. It was too different from algebra. Kind of got me for a little while. Okay, go ahead and just fall. Go ahead. I don't mind. Seriously, bro. I mean, to be fair, I am trying to do that. I'm trying to get to the fast forward button as fast as possible. That's what I get for not going for bowl open. I gotta go for vortex. Oh, we're really cruising to the end. At the very least, my PB did that same mistake, but it does suck because, yeah. This 119 pace is barely hanging on. Some of the best, though, is in the mid-117s. That was fast. You have problems? You're a math major? Dude, come on. Just give it to me, man. Just give me vortex. Be awesome. The Be Awesome challenge. You are losing. I'll take it. I'm not happy about it, though. But I'll take it. Math comp's like double major. Bro, you gotta chill, man. Save some for the rest of us, bro. Double major? Holy cow. You might have told me about this before. I feel like you did. But at the same time, I don't know. Because, you know, a lot of people that watch this kind of stuff and do this kind of stuff tend to be comp sci type people and math type people, so it could have been someone else, but I think it was you. But I imagine that's pretty, that's a pretty, like, probably keeps you busy, is what I'm trying to say. It's probably a lot of stuff. I got a math minor, I guess. I got a comp sci major, but I did get a math minor. Whatever that means. It's done a lot for me so far. 6 classes, 2 labs, 22 hours? Dude, I'm going back to what I said before. You gotta chill. That's a lot. I mean, assuming you're, I mean, are you like working as well? If you're not like working as well, I guess you could do that. But like still, even then, that's still a lot. Especially if the classes themselves are brutal. Okay. Yeah, I still don't think my gold has Vortex. I don't think it does. Go for carpet? I mean, I'm still ahead. Why not? Let's do it. Boom! It's easy. Why not go for carpet? It's free. Free time save. That was a free 3 seconds right there. That just magically spawned out of thin air. It's a nice 17. Calc 3, Physics 1, Discrete Math, Data Structures, Algorithms, Linear Algebra. Some writing class. Bro, I think those are all classes I took, which makes sense. I was a comp sci major and a math minor. Calc 3 was the only one I didn't have to take, but I had to for the math minor. GL, man. GL. Some of those classes, at least when I took them, it obviously depends where you take them, who you take them from, but some of those weren't terrible, but a lot of those were, I don't know, they were something. They weren't terrible. I didn't think any of those were truly like that terrible. Of those ones, at least. Linear algebra probably is the craziest one. Yeah, I never really understood linear algebra. Okay, nice. Now you know why I don't normally go for that. Rip my epic gold I was about to get. Okay, I'm gonna just keep going for it now. You're already in. You're already in. You can't back out. You have to do it. Yeah, it doesn't click for you. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, it was a struggle for me. It was kind of one of those classes where I did okay on the tests, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a dang thing I learned. But I did good on the tests. It was like I could figure out when I absolutely needed to how to do the problems, but like I don't know, pattern recognition, but I had no idea what any of it really meant. It's kind of one of those types of classes. Stats was the same way, but stats is also just a lot of equations, so. Yeah. Ah, man. I don't regret going for Clover, dude. I just want to get a 119. I'm happy with a PB, but I want a 119. So if I feel like I can't get 119 without some crazy stuff, I'm going for crazy stuff. I don't feel bad. This run lost almost a minute at the end of Advanced in one split. I don't feel anything. This run also got Chaos and Wormhole. What was it compared to latest run? We'll never know. Couldn't find it. Balanced has no confidence. Latest, yeah. My latest run didn't get either of those, so my last run actually was better than this. If you think about it. Computer architecture? Yeah, computer architecture was similar. If it's the same class I'm thinking of that I had. That was kind of a similar story. Because sometimes, you know, like, sometimes you really understand everything that's going on, and sometimes it's like, it's pure, like, I don't know. Like, I'm like trying to like cheese my way through the class, kind of. Just through, especially with stuff like math, where like it just takes some pattern recognition, man. You just gotta get the right answers on the tests, you know? Do you really have to understand it? Like, depends. But like, if you do that, then you're one of those guys who can solve a bunch of complex math problems, and then they give you the word problem, and you're like, what the? Like, what is this? Because I remember lots of people having those kinds of issues, where they just couldn't do word problems. When it's the same problems, it just explains them with words. Because they don't know how to recognize the patterns from whatever, so-and-so having 7 apples and something happening to him. Now he has 45. I don't know, whatever. The questions were always like really weird, random scenarios. Especially the calculus ones. Classic schedule. Weed out algorithms class? I mean, yeah, pretty much. Kind of. If you're talking to him, I don't know. If you're talking to me, I don't know. Algorithms was like one you had to take kind of later on. For comp sci, it was probably the data structures class, but it was taught by the same guy. His classes were definitely like, holy cow, why did I get that big of a speed bump? I don't know. 106.34 is not bad. Like those classes were like very, it's like weird. They were the kind of classes that were like, I feel like more difficult than they needed to be. But they were also like the kinds of classes where like if you actually just tried, you could get through them. But the guy like just didn't put up with like, you know, people that just like don't turn in their homework or whatever. Like, you know, maybe they know a thing or two, but they're just like lazy. Like they just won't turn in their homework or do their homework or whatever. But like the kids that were like maybe not doing as well, but like at least they tried, like did better. It's kind of one of those types of things. So I don't know. But it was hard still. Like to actually get a good grade, it was like, it was hard. I didn't have too much trouble in his classes. The other classes I had probably were harder, but like I said, it kind of depends. Some people do better with certain types of classes than others. But honestly, the way he did it, I had no issue with. I actually really liked his classes. First try giant swing? Guys? Thoughts? Did I fail anything this split? I don't know why I'm like feeling like I did. Did I miss strata? Like I kind of zoned out. I was talking about math. Computers. First try giant swing could save the 119. Like unironically, it could. This gets to 119 if I didn't mess anything else up. Oh, I went through the goalpost on that. That was like way high hit. One up, 0 bananas. Yay. That setup was a little sus, but it worked. I was a little worried about that. Dude, there's like just banger after banger after banger. Like this split is insane, man. This split is insane. Not even like what I'm doing, just thinking about all the levels in this split. Like you have to do so many hard things. It is actually insane. Oh, that was close. I jumped off too early. I did that last run. Keep jumping off too early. Oh yeah, this will gold. Huge gold if I get train worm. Boom! That was an almost 20-second gold. 119 is back. We're back. I finally got a perfect expert extra 1 through 10. Finally. That was insane. That split was less than 3 minutes. That may never happen again, bro. First try giant swing. I'm getting carried, bro. The luck in this run's been really good, actually. We are back. Record is viable. Which means PB is ultra viable. I get Deluma first try. It's like triple viable. Still going for that though. I'm done with the other strat. I quit. I'm done. Done with it. I almost messed that one up. We're going all in. We're getting Deluma. We're going for it. You know we're going for it. You know we gotta go for Deluma. What? Huh? Just like, what? I don't know. I just didn't expect that. That bot kind of threw me off. This run is so goofy, man. It's the goofiest run of my life. I feel like I say that every run, but like I mean it. Every run is so flippin' goofy. Boom! Boom! First try. There was a bit of struggle there getting in the goal, but that was huge. That was huge, dude. That was the best expert extra ever. That's the best expert extra of all time. I got everything, dude. I was almost a minute behind record going into expert extra. I'm back. Uh-oh. Oh, this would be sad. No, that's so dumb. That's what you're gonna lose it on? Dude, that's so dumb. I mean, I can't complain that much. RNG carried this run, but like, bro, that was the worst wall hit ever. I knew I was dead the minute I got that. I just was not gonna have enough speed. I gotta learn a backup for when that happens. What up, Uniki? I mean, we're still okay. Still big PB pace. This was the least likely run ever to even have a chance. What up, Llama? Dude, I can't believe that expert extra. That was unreal. Just saw Deluma. Dude, it's consistent, man. So dope. I mean, expert extra is usually where I choke everything, so that was huge. Yeah, I kind of wish it happened on a better run, but I'll take it. Now we just gotta finish this out. I can still 119 even with that, but record's probably dead. Yeah, I already improved my gold in the SMB1 master stages, so yeah, it is dead. There's not enough time to save. Yeah, dude, swing bridges destroyed me. I had the worst wall hit of all time on the third wall. Like, it was so bad. I knew I was gonna die, like, before I even got to the end. I wasn't even close. That's why I was, like, wondering, like, there's gotta be a backup if that happens. I guess the backup's just slowing down and doing it normally. That's probably what I should have done. Because they don't move that fast. Yeah. But I can't complain. I literally got giant swing first try, so like, you know, I can't complain too much about the luck this run. I got wormhole, I got chaos, I got everything. But then I died on like rhombus, beehive, and coin slots. I didn't die on coin slots. Launchers, I got like a 38. That split was rough. Like, this run was just goofy. I might as well full send that. I got nothing to lose. Yeah, centrifugal, swing bridges, and cylinders are too scary. Honestly, out of those three, I think swing bridges is the scariest at this point. And I think centrifugal's the next scariest. Cylinders, I haven't failed in a hot minute. I haven't failed centrifugal in a while either, but those memories are still there. The jank collision you can get. But yeah, it is, honestly, it is scary. The only thing that's really scary with this split is Bridge Master. It's really it. And even then, like, I'm so much better at it now than I was even a month ago. Orbit cylinders. I mean, the only thing I can think from what I've seen you playing cylinders is, at least the attempts I saw, you like don't get the bounce. Like on the horizontal one. Because if you bounce off that horizontal one, then you only land on that vertical one. I mean, I'm not describing these well, but then you just land once on that last one, then just finish. You don't even have to like really balance on it. It makes it so much easier. If you're trying to land straight on it, then you gotta roll all the way down. But I don't know if that's, maybe that's just the attempts I saw, but yeah. Because other than that, if you get good at doing that, it makes it pretty easy. Unless you like, you can still like clip the end or something. I've done that. And like kind of mess up. That strat's way easier than it looks. I was like, I have no idea what I was doing there, and I still got it. No, I think 119's dead. Dang it. It's definitely dead now. Do that 2 more times, PB's dead. I mean, I guess I don't really care, because, I mean, I do a little bit. Honestly, if it's not 119, I don't really care that much. Because I'm just gonna keep playing till I get 119, so it's like, I mean, okay, I don't care. But we could still PB by a lot. We're at the point now where if I go for planets and miss it, I probably I might barely miss PB. It loses a lot to miss planets. No, I wouldn't miss PB. I have to miss it twice. Still, even with that Bridge Master, I mean, that wasn't bad. Getting it 3rd try, is that what I got at 3rd try, or was it 4th try? It's like 3rd try is still not terrible. 4th try is pretty bad. And that's a little bit of copium. 3rd try is still not good either. I usually get it within 1 or 2. I don't have to feel bad about swing bridges anymore, though. At least there's that. Good luck and good ability. Thank you, respect. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I might as well just go for this. I haven't missed it yet. Big. Just wish there was like a Destiny IL I could go for, man. It's like 30 seconds, I wish. This run this would have been the coolest run ever to 119 just because of Expert Extra alone. It would have been the coolest run of all time, man. Getting a 119 with a 106.34 expert exit would be insane. Now I don't even know if I'm gonna PB. I mean, I will if I don't do that 3 more times, but okay. This one gets me occasionally. It happens. So still a cool run. Like I said, it doesn't really matter how much I PB by. If I don't PB at all, I'll be a little sad because, you know, gone. It's gone PB. The last one was I. I should be good now, though. We got Helix. We should be just fine. The Cell of the Century. Swing bridges. I got Deluma, man. I'm still thinking about Deluma. Where's Exilor? I don't think he's here anymore, man. He was talking about Deluma all day. I'm actually sad if he didn't get to see it. Got it 1st try. Okay, please turn the camera around. I'm like, dude. I know I was talking crap about not caring about PB, but like I kind of want a PB. Let me do it. Let me out of the hole. Come on. Let me out of the little circle. Boom. 120.19. I'll take that. I'll take that. That is a PB by 12 seconds. Not by a whole lot. But that run was wild, dude. That was the weirdest run ever. Like, I actually had a really good beginning, and it was really, really good pace till the end of Advanced. And then I lost so much time. If I compare to Best, you'll see it better. I lost 50 seconds that last split. And I don't even think that gold has coin slots. Dude. That is brutal. Lots of golds, though. Lots of golds. I'm like trying to see like what else was big, like really big. I think that's it. I still haven't golded with 40 flock yet. I keep messing up. The banana hunting split. The shelter split was... I didn't gold with the... Oh yeah, I died on Clover twice. I forgot about that. I did the new carpet strat. That expert extra. I mean, that expert extra alone, the dopamine hit was too strong, man. I'm chilling after the expert extra. The giant swing Deluma combo. First try. Thanks for the GGs. Mario Fam and Toothpaste and Zella. That's true as well. Yeah, the run I had earlier was also... It was like a high 121, but it could have been 119 as well. It was I could show you that as the latest. The run I did right before this. This is what it looked like. It had not as good of an advanced. I fell behind, but then that you see that last split, I lost so much time, and I was like kind of even with it for most of that run. It was a little bit ahead going into the extras, but dude, that expert extra like. Saved a minute on the last run. That's usually what happens. Not on that split, but not the Deluma split. But what about balanced? I love looking at all the comparisons. This is best pace. I was best pace for some of that run. It's plus 40 on best pace out of A70. Man. Median. I'm not even sure what that is. Worst. Balanced, yeah. I like comparing against PB. It's good luck. Oh wait, I beat it. Dang it. Now it's not. Now it's not. Now it's gonna be hard to compare against PB. It shouldn't be that bad. That advanced 70 split I'm gonna love to compare against. Did I watch the clip? I did not. I didn't see the clip. Can you post it again? I don't know if you still have it. It might be gone now. Oh no, it's still there. I still see it. I want to see this clip of the green goal free throw. Oh boy, I can't wait to see this. What? What? No, wait, hold on, I gotta watch that again. What? That is the weirdest clip I've ever seen in my life, dude. Is it? Dude, that is insane. He literally got hit, and less than a second later, he's in the green goal. I've never seen it launch you that fast. That is insane. Bro, thank you for sharing that, dude. That actually might be the coolest monkey ball clip I've ever seen. That's like a top 10 clip of all time. That is huge. That was insane. No one knows what I'm talking about because no one posted the clip, but it was posted a little earlier. That free throw clip. I'll post it so people know what I'm talking about. Okay, I can't copy it right. There we go. That clip's insane. If anyone hasn't seen that clip, that is top 10 monkey ball clip of all time. That is insane. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen it. I've never seen it smack someone that fast. And then the fact that he finished, dude, it went in the goal. That's insane. I know, that's so funny. Holy crap. I didn't know, not know what I was expecting. Oh boy. I'm glad I watched that. That made this that made this PB even better. That was a celebration just watching that. I need a name, guys. I need a name. What do I put into the machine? Got all those letters in there. I'll just this is kind of like the lamest machine ever, but it's kind of cool. You make letters come out. It's kind of fun that they did this though. This is cool. Game-wise, trying to think what to name this. This wasn't even records. I guess it doesn't really care. And this doesn't really matter. Wish I could name it Daluma. Wait, I can name it. I actually kind of can name it Daluma, but it wouldn't fit. If I remove the extra letters, it almost fits. I go like, it'd be like Daloma though. You gotta like use a U. Man, these letters are far apart. Daluma. Gone. That was my run earlier. It's still there. That's awesome. 4.5 hours went by just like that. Finished 2 runs today. That was cool. Wow. Yeah, that run was nuts. I had a lot of deaths. Like, it had a lot of. I bet if I like compare against, Balanced might tell me too. Let's go against Best again. I had a really bad escalators, I think. No, I had a. This is the run I had like a 51 on Serpentine, and then I did Composition. So that was already kind of a weird beginning, but it was okay. I died on Catapult once. Not Catapult, I died on Catwalk. And then I died on Rhombus, which was maybe one of the funniest deaths I've had in a while. So that's why that split was kind of bad. Kind of poopy. Kind of dog. For the U, for the long, I just think it makes more sense, right? Daluma, like you don't think it's O or U, and it's not a single O. Yeah, I got most everything else. And then just that advanced split. I died on Beehive, bonked on the party ball. And then I missed Dynamic Maze. Missed on launchers, fell down. Got like a 30 something. It was like a 33. It was bad. And then I got like a weird. I got like a 32 on Seesaw Bridges, and then I got like a 36 on coin slots. I got like the 4th goal because I kept missing them. That was such a weird split. Lots of golds though. Lots of golds. What did I do on Teapot? What did I do on Teapot? Why did I lose time there? I don't know. I don't know what I did on Teapot. I can't think of a mistake on that split. I guess my chaos was just slow. Oh yeah, I died on Sega logo. Forgot about that. And then yeah, died on 8 bracelets. No, I died on Pistons. Yeah, I died on Pistons, man. That one can get you. It's just you don't think about it, but then it gets you. And then I died on Entangled Path again. Vortex 2nd try again. Still not gotten that 1st try. And then I died on Clover twice in a row trying to do the double skip. And I don't think this wasn't the run. I did Guillotine normal way. That was a different run. And then Expert Extra 10, perfect. Expert Extra 20, perfect. More or less perfect. Maybe a bonk. I bonked on a level here or there. And then Swing Bridges had the worst collision in the history of collision. And then I failed Bridgemaster twice. Or 3 times. I think it was only twice. And then I failed Synchronize. So like, you know, there was a bunch of things. So definitely a 119 soon. Definitely. There's just so many. I mean, I just felt like, man, I can't. It just keeps going, just naming off the mistakes. But I'm getting kind of interested. I'm getting into this, man. I want to see how far we can go. But I could keep playing. I honestly could keep playing, but I don't know, I already finished 2 runs. I just have a strong feeling it's gonna be diminishing returns if I keep playing. Like, I might get some beginner syndrome a little bit, where I can't even beat like jump single, because that level is stupid hard. I know I'm not really trying to finish a dookie run. It gets like a 16 beginner. I'm just not trying to do that again. So, yeah, I don't even want to practice anything. I've played this game way too much the last 2 days. I think I'm gonna take a break. School night, so back on the grind. If I do stream tomorrow, it will definitely not be not super early in the day. But yeah, I don't have much else to say. Feel like I've kind of exceeded my word limit. I've said too many words. I need to stop not talk now for a long time. I'm very tired. But thanks for watching. Anyone that might still be out there, if you're still there, thanks for watching. Yeah, got a 120-19. Big stuff. 119 next time, probably. I mean, I'm getting runs left and right. Just gotta finish one. Clutching the hard stuff when it matters. Man, feels so good, man. Feels so good hitting those strats. Just keeps me coming back. I love this game, man. I love this speedrun. It's so fun. There's no other speedrun even compares. Good night, Unaki. See you later. Yeah, have a good night.